Oh, sure. Yep. Better?
You ready, Joe?
Ready.
You all set, Scott? We are back here once again at Bucknell at Davis Gym. This is the second match for the Bison today. And Paul Petrov picking up where he left off in his first match. Although he was just reversed there, he got the takedown, was reversed. We're tied at 2. If you were with us earlier, the Bison won big over George Mason, 34-6. And then in the second match of the day, George Mason beat Sacred Heart 23-13. The Bison now wrestling Sacred Heart in the third match of the day. At 125 pounds, Paul Petrov is 15-3. He's a junior. His opponent is a sophomore, Patrick Skinner from Sacred Heart. I'm Carl Bauer, working along with Joe Orvecchio. Joe, that first match, a great one for the Bison.
Yeah, it really was a good one for the Bison. From top to bottom, they really showed very much a high intensity and high class of wrestling so far.
The real momentum for Bucknell happened at 141, 149, and 157, where the Bison pulled out 3 overtime matches. Another good takedown by Paul Petrov.
Yeah, Paul's picking up where he left off in the last match. Just getting a lot of takedowns in the first period. Very aggressive, very hands-on wrestling so far.
Paul ranked number 14 in the country, having another outstanding year. Joe, I think he's been to nationals twice. Is that right?
He has been in last year. He was 1 round away from the placing round, which he's looking to get back there this year and get on that podium. As he tries to work this power half, he threw the legs in. Gets his weight back. 45 seconds to remain in the first period.
Last year, Paul's first year at where he should have been all along, 125 pounds. His freshman year, he couldn't break into the lineup at 125, wrestled 133 instead.
Right, and now he's settled into his weight class here at 125. He got a little bigger, a lot stronger, and now he's really making a killing there.
We'd like to mention our director, Scott McVicker. On cameras, Kyle Gogler, Samuel Dixon, and Doug Birdsong. And doing the graphics is Jack Lawrence. Five to our score here in this first period. There's a caution on Skinner of Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart, the Pioneers, are coached by Andy Lossier. It's his third year. He's a 2001 graduate of Lycoming College in Williamsport. And if you're wondering, Sacred Heart is located in Fairfield, Connecticut.
It's a good first period by Paul Petrov, up 5-2, with the choice going to Sacred Heart. Man will choose bottom. Paul's looking to optional start, where he'll let the guy up, and so he'll get back to his feet on the neutral position.
Looking for one of his signature moves, that big duck under of his.
Yeah, you'll see him go to an outside tie like he is right now, and once he gets his feet moving, he really likes to get into that. No control.
But a tremendous takedown attempt there by Petrov.
So you see him go to an outside tie on the left side eventually, and that's where he likes to hit that duck under from. And there it is.
Oh, he is so slick with that.
Yeah.
Takedown, Petrov.
Good scrambles here.
Skinner not giving up, though. He's giving Paul some really good action here.
It's a good job by Paul on that recovery and that little flurry right there, keeping his head up and keeping his hips engaged. Now he's going to work on top with those legs again, building riding time throughout.
Puts a lot of torsion on the hips of Patrick Skinner. Not able to turn him to his back, though.
It looks like he's trying to get him back to his feet here. Constantly keeps his hands on the man, as you can see. Take it back to the center here. That's one thing about Paul. He never stops. He's on the line first every time. Once they go out of bounds, he's running back to the center. He's very aggressive in that way.
That's what makes him such a great starter for the Bison.
That he is. That's a great snap down right there. Right to go behind. And that's control. He's going to want to keep doing this here, keep racking up the points, try to work towards a major, and eventually, hopefully, a tech. And there's that outside tie he has, or had. And he should score
Takedown?
here. Yep, that's a takedown, absolutely. He might even do it one more time this period. With 15 seconds remaining. Coach Minotti wants him to, and he does with 15 seconds remaining.
Oh,
there it is. Oh, yeah,
beautiful.
Right off the whistle. John Smith, low single.
Beautiful single leg takedown.
That's a great first period for Paul right there. 13 points, lots of movement, lots of scoring, lots of different stuff he showed there. That's the second caution on the red guy. One more, and it will be a point. Paul might get a reversal to back points here. Keeps his hips up. Oh, Skinner recovered.
There's the escape.
Scores now 14-6, Petrov.
And another takedown imminent.
Looking for more right to his back into this Turk position. Reaching back for the head.
16-6. Paul Petrov working on his takedown technique.
And they might bring him back to his feet again, and they're going
That's
to.
what he's doing.
Yep. I mean, he's very confident on his feet, it looks like. It looks like he's taking this man down at will. So why not give the crowd a little show? That's a beautiful double leg right there.
No control yet.
Good defense by Skinner, trapping that arm. Really squeezing his head with his thighs. Try to get a stalemate here, but Paul's working out of it. He might get a fall. Yes, he did.
Holy mackerel.
That's 2 falls on the day for Paul Petrov. Great job by him to start off the Bucknell Bison yet again.
Who wouldn't want Paul Petrov to start the matches for him? He is a terrific wrestler. A lot of fun to watch.
He's a firecracker out of that gate. He really knows how to get the team going and crowd going as well.
At 133 for the Bison, Grim Gonzalez comes out to center mat. He's 11-8 as a sophomore. His opponent, a freshman, Tim Johnson. Good double leg and dump.
And that's one thing that Grim has been working on since he got here, that strength factor and being explosive like that. And it's really showing in these matches today. He's looking for back points very quickly in this Turk position. Bell right into legs, looking for back points, quick to start the match.
And he's picking up back points.
Yep.
Possibly more. There are 3. 3-point near fall. 5-0. Grim Gonzalez over Tim Johnson.
He's looking to get a fresh start here back in center. There he goes.
Let him down, take him up.
And it looks like that again. Yeah, it looks like the strategy here so far for the Bison. Looking good on their feet, so they're going to want to keep it on there. Lots of good feet moving, hands moving simultaneously. Staying heavy on the head. Good snap.
And takedown. Strategy again pays off.
And he's got a lot of time in this first period yet. He's got a minute and a half, and he already scored 7 points. He's going to keep building this lead throughout the first and hopefully look for the pin.
Paul Petrov in winning 125. Recorded 7 takedowns. Grim Gonzalez so far with 2. Deep armbar by Gonzalez.
He's going to look to secure this. Yeah, now he looks like he's got it now. He should just run around
Double
and step
armbar.
over.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
It looks like he's got it now.
Oh, boy.
Free that leg. Oh. And potentially dangerous.
The arm slipped. It slid up.
Right.
Slipped up Johnson's back.
Chicken wing position where they'll stop it consistently.
Another escape awarded to Tim Johnson. Gonzalez looking for another takedown.
And that's a beautiful slick by there, that slide by. It's very nice.
And right into the armbar once again.
40 seconds to go. He's got a lot of time to work this. He's got to secure it before anything, though.
Double armbar.
That looks tight there. And he gets
and there's
the
fall.
Back-to-back falls for Bucknell Bison.
The Bison forge out a 12-0 lead. 2 matches in.